Welcome back everybody! This is the sixth and final part of this epic tutorial where I show you how I make a simple landscape illustration in Adobe Illustrator. If this is the first time you're here, make sure to go back and catch up on all the other parts. And if this is the part you've been waiting for, let's just get into it. And now I'm going to come here to the foreground and give that a little bit of touch of light as well. Maybe here in the grass there will be few that are hit by light. I think it would work better if they are behind the hill. Control Shift, left square bracket. And now I'm actually starting to doubt about the shape of this grass. I'm thinking that I'm actually going to make it a little more regular and grassy. So I'm selecting all the grass shapes, blades, and I'm going to give them this triangular profile. And yeah, a bit more grassy now. I think that might be better. This one should remain dark, I think. Yeah, and give a little bit of light to the pine as well. Let's grab that light again. And since the trunk here is sort of wavy, I'm going to give this bit of a curve as well. Even though we've been very geometric with this whole piece, which I think it's nice. I like how it looks. Let's get this shape inside of this group. Now it's outlined, this shape, but we want the whole block of fill color, so Shift and X for that to flip those two. Select the tree again, Shift and M, cut off this shape. Actually we have to cut this as well. It's going to be a hole there. Now we can get rid of them. We have to imagine that some of this we won't be seeing. Maybe a little bit of light up here. Now this time I need to get inside, so I'm going to cut it, get inside this group, paste it in front, and only cut it off from this branch. Oh, we actually can't see it because of the sky color. What if we make the light a bit more intense? Because this is the foreground, so why not? And of course this should apply to the grass as well. I think we can do that. But then we might need some of this more intense red on this side as well for balance. We actually, what color did we use for the shadows? Oh, this weird purple. We have nothing in this picture with this purple. And even though it doesn't read as purple because of the blending mode, I wonder if we use the red, if that's not going to be better. Yeah, tie the things together a little more. Maybe even make it, increase the opacity to 30. Yeah, I think that might be a good idea. So using the direct selection tool, I'm going to select all these shadowy bits and give them this darker color, increase the opacity to 30. Yeah, I think it ties together a little better now. It has this reddish undertone. Still not sure about that bit though. I'm thinking maybe not. Maybe not that one. But it would be nice to have a bit of a light up here. Let's see, what if we just do something like this. a little cut. Would that work better? No, not really. Maybe it is better this way. After all, the sun is low, so yeah, I think I'll leave it like that. Another thing that I'm thinking about is those mountains behind there are green while most of our covers are blues, so I think I want this to be more blue as well. I'm going to take this blue that we are using and go for a lighter version of it. I think this is better, but I want to go even lighter. Yeah, I think it's better. I'm going to do the same with the mountain behind. I'm going to start off with this blue and lighten it even more. Somewhere between grayish and lighterish blue. Even that furthest back mountain could be almost white. And yeah, this is forming nicely. One last little touch is actually would be the sky. I want to see maybe if we use this color for the gradient of the sky. Doesn't really change much, does it? This is brighter, sunnier. What I actually want to add is a little bit of clouds, a little bit of atmosphere. And how we are going to do this with the line segment 2. We're just going to draw a bunch of lines just so we don't lose them. Let's give them some color that will be easy to locate. I'm holding down shift so they're perfectly horizontal. These are going to turn into clouds real soon. I'm going to select all of them, select same stroke color and also the sky, and we're going to group those. Control Shift left square bracket, send them all back. And now get inside the sky and make the clouds something very light, maybe even white. Give them a bit of a thickness, give them some profile, width profile. I'm thinking this eye-shaped one, like this. Those that are further up for contrast, also they're going to be hit by the sun from beneath. There will be this pinkish color, a bit darker maybe. Some will be thicker. This mountain is too bright somehow and too pointy. Maybe with a nice blending mode. Soft light maybe. Yeah, I think that's better. What will happen if we give the clouds a blending mode? Yeah, that might be nicer and softer. On the other hand, I feel like the ones higher up need to be more visible. Yes. I think we are getting there. I'm trying to crop how it will be cropped and see how it looks. Maybe another blade of grass here. Now we are at a point where I can just add or delete things forever and we can be never finished, even though it's such a simple piece, but simple things are never as simple as they look. I'm going to send this blade of grass behind the tree. Oh, it's where the other grass is, but I'll send that one behind the hill. And yeah, I don't think this was necessary. I think we're reaching the point where we are really not improving much. I think lastly, I'm just going to move this tree a little bit down here so we can see more of it. Maybe even make it a bit bigger. See how to cut. And yeah, I think this is where I'm going to finish this. Save it. Just to get a last good look. I'm going to preview it here. I'm not sure this crop is very good, so I might move it a little again. I'm going to move the grass around it as well. Yeah, and this grass is too hidden now, so I will move it up so that it shows again. How would the crop look now? I'm actually previewing this in export, save for web. This is also where I save JPEGs for the web. Yeah, I think this is a bit better. And yeah, I think I like how this looks. And I think this will be the end of our tutorial. I hope you liked it. So that's it, everybody. This is the finished illustration. We made it. Thank you so much for being with me all these 6 weeks creating this illustration. Give me a like if you enjoyed those videos and let me know what you think. Also, don't hesitate to ask me any questions you might have about this illustration or the techniques I use, the tools, anything. Also, let me know if you want to see more tutorials like that or something completely different. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss any of the future content. And until next time, have fun!